Did you know that how you talk to yourself has a profound effect on what you experience in your reality? See, what you believe, right, about yourself, about what's possible, about how the world treats you, it doesn't just live in your head. It's often reflected in the experiences that show up in your life. So here's what I mean. For years, I believed deep down that I wasn't good at public speaking, even though I desperately wanted to be. And see, life in my body confirmed it over and over and over again, right? I would have complete panic attacks. I would shut down. My mind would go blank, right? No words would come out when I was asked to speak, even if it was at a small family dinner. See, those experiences only hardened the belief that it was just true about me. But then I started doing the inner work, right? I started shifting toward believing that what I have to say is actually valuable. That maybe this was about preparation, about calming my nervous system, about speaking from what I actually know and have lived. And then something changed, right? The words started coming, the confidence started building. So much so that after the talks and workshops I've been asked to give on mental health, stress management, and wellness over the years, people would come up to me afterward to share how deeply what I said had resonated with them. See, I'd never experienced anything like that. Same person, different beliefs, completely different outcome. See, we are far more powerful than most of us realize. And here's the piece that took everything deeper for me. See, your thoughts and beliefs, they don't just live in your mind. They generate a feeling or vice versa. And see, that feeling creates an energy, right? A frequency you are carrying and projecting into every room you walk into, every conversation you have, every opportunity you encounter. See, your energy is always broadcasting. And see, life responds to exactly what you're putting out. See, like attracts like. And see, when your inner world is running on fear, doubt, or a quiet belief that you're not enough, see, that's the frequency you're operating from. And see, people and circumstances have a way of matching it back to you in ways you might not even recognize. But when you do the inner work and you start shifting those beliefs, right, when you start operating from a place of worthiness, possibility, and trust, what you attract begins to shift too. And see, that's not just spiritual theory. That is something I've seen play out again and again in my own life and in the lives of the people I work with. So when you are not paying attention to those stories running underneath the surface, especially the ones you've held so long you've stopped questioning them, you're quietly sabotaging your own life. Not just your mindset, but your actual reality. So if you're experiencing something you'd like to change, I encourage you to start here. Notice what thoughts are playing on repeat in your head about it. And no, I'm not talking about things that are purely out of your control. I am talking about what is within your control. Like what you believe, what you say, and how you say it, how you respond and react. Because when you bring real awareness to those things and you start shifting them intentionally, you can change your entire reality. See, your thoughts got you here. Different thoughts and a different energy can take you somewhere else entirely. So what is one thing that isn't working that you'd like to shift? I encourage you to sit with the beliefs underneath it. There's a good chance that something in there has been waiting a long time to be seen and changed for your benefit.